Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
This video is sponsored by Toyhax.com. Toyhax is your one-stop shop for reproduction decals for vintage G1 Transformers and upgrade decals for your modern box. Weaponry for your figures from the Toyhax Armory, and great-looking backdrops for your display from Toy Stages. When you visit Toyhax.com, make sure and use my monthly promo code to save 15% off your order. That's 15% off when you use my promo code right here. So visit Toyhax.com and make your collection stand out from the rest. Toyhax, making Transformers look amazing since 1999. Tell them Patriot Prime sent you. And now, on to the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another straight out of the box video. But before I open the box, let me tell you guys how getting this package came to be. So a few weeks ago, the fine folks at Toyhax sent me some images of an upcoming set and asked if I would share them on my various Patriot Prime Reviews pages to generate some interest. So not only did I generate interest for their upcoming decal set, it generated a lot of interest for me. But unfortunately, it was a figure that I did not have. The Missing Link Sentinel Prime. So I shared these pictures with a friend of mine, and he really liked the set of decals as well. And he's like, I will buy Missing Link Optimus Prime if you get the decals and apply them to the figure. So, I had him here, I could pick him up easy, but that didn't work. I have the decals, and he sent me the figure. So, we're going to go ahead and open this up. First off, big shout out to Brad for sending me Missing Link Optimus Prime, or Sentinel Prime, excuse me. So, my friend Brad actually got this from Big Bad Toy Store. He opened it real quick to check it out, put it right back in the box, and shipped it to me. So, Brad hasn't even got a chance to mess with this figure. So he's going to get it back all Toyhaxed up. So let's go ahead, open the box, and see what we got. Now, I personally have not laid eyes on this. I don't know what to expect other than, you know, it's a repaint of Missing Link Optimus Prime. There it is, all wrapped up in a bubble wrap. So get him out. And there we go. That is a very gray box. You know, there's a Sentinel right there. He's bright yellow, really stands out on that gray box. But man, I wonder why they went with gray. It's kind of a weird packaging. But anyway, we've got Sentinel Prime right there jumping into battle. Product shots of him in robot mode with the trailer. And there he is behind little plastic windows. Sentinel in vehicle mode right there. There's the trailer. Product shots here on the side. It kind of ruins the whole great G1 artwork when it's in black and white, but we got the tech spec right there that I cannot read. More product shots, and on this side is product shots as well. There's the top, and there's the bottom. Of course, like I said, he's already opened it up. Let's see what we got. C-01S, I guess that's what that is. So it's in styrofoam. Man, I miss styrofoam inserts. All right, so box is empty here. We've got instructions and decals, but we're not going to apply the decals because those aren't going to be used. And then we've got Sentinel right here. We've got Roller, his blaster. What are these? Well, let's see, the missiles. And we've got the wheels for Roller. There's a red Energon axe and a green matrix. So with these, I like to just take a look at them straight out of the packaging because they're Missing Link. I know how to transform them, kind of get my first impression right off the bat. So I'm going to get him out of the styrofoam, put him down right here on my viewing area, take this camera and put it right here, and we'll be right back. Sounds like a good time for an intro. Welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews.
They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers Reviews with a heartfelt view.
And here we have Sentinel Prime all opened up and out of the package. Now I did go ahead and assemble Roller here by putting these wheels on, and I got to thinking, even though I'm not using what's in this little package, you guys still may want to see it. So I will open this up just to show you what is on the inside. Let's see here. We've got a Sentinel Prime card. It's kind of a real flimsy little card with kind of a tech spec on the back. And we have a tech spec reader. We have the instructions. We have a product catalog. Let's see what that's like. It kind of goes over all the Missing Link Prime. That's just Missing Link Prime. It's the same one that came with Missing Link Prime. It just showcases Missing Link Prime, both the one with the trailer and the animated version. And then we've got the decals that I am not going to use. So let me go ahead and put those back in the baggie. And now we'll take a look at his accessories. We've got the Ion Blaster right here. That looks the same as the one that came with regular Missing Link Optimus Prime. We'll put him over there. We'll probably use him a little bit more later on. He's got a green matrix, kind of does a vacuum metal green and blue in the center, and pretty hollow. Then we've got the red Energon axe. We've got the little baggie with the gas pump, nozzle, and hose. We've got Roller all put together, and we've got the sprue of missiles. And then we have Sentinel Prime himself in vehicle mode, and he looks pretty good. I mean, it's Optimus Prime with a different color scheme. Now the trailer's weird. I mean, it has no Autobot insignia on either side, done up just like the original G1, but all in gray except for the blue struts right there, and of course black for the wheels. It reminds me of the dead Optimus Prime that came out a few years ago that was done up all in gray. So there's the trailer. It's got the chrome rims, rubber wheels, and then we've got Sentinel Prime in his cab mode. It looks really good. I like the yellow. It's different. It's cool. It's very Tonka truck looking. Nice and heavy too. He's got the die cast, silver stripe, the chrome smokestacks, chrome gas tanks, chrome for the wheels, rubber tires. He just looks so good. This is such an iconic vehicle, no matter what color you have. Let's see, it opens up right here just like the original, and you've got the little matrix insert that you can take out. So if you want it to look more like the original toy, there you go. Got the blue seats on the inside. So we'll go ahead and put this back on, and we'll go ahead and put the matrix inside. Let's see, have it right. Wasn't paying attention how I took it out. Got that all screwed up. Pay attention to what you're doing. There we go. Yeah, I was putting it upside down. So we've got that. Now we can go ahead and put the matrix on the inside. So you got that look going on. And then you can see the matrix right through the windows of the truck, just like you could with the other Missing Link Optimus Prime. And we'll hook the trailer on. And then there's the... I can't hook nothing together. And then there's the playability. He rolls really well. And it's Optimus Prime we've all known and loved for over 40 years. So now let's get into transformation. We'll put the trailer to the side and bring him in. Transformation should be just like the other Missing Link figures. Go ahead and swing the arms out. I remember when I first opened Missing Link Optimus Prime, this amazed me right here with the integrated fists, because if you remember the original Prime, the fists were separate. So bring the arms out, flip the fists out all the way, flip the head up. Oh, that's a cool looking head. Bring the legs down. There we go. Flip the feet. I just heard a ratchet. Yep, the knees have ratchets. And there we go. There is Sentinel Prime in robot mode. Let's see, I forgot to separate that. I got dinged in my Missing Link Prime video and I didn't separate that little section of the crotch. So there you go. There is Sentinel Prime in his robot mode. And that's a different look right there. We got the orange crest and orange mouth plate and blue eyes. Got the nice detailing right there. Oh, ratchets. Man, I haven't messed with Missing Link Prime in so long. I forgot all the ratchets. We got ratchets there at the elbows. Translucent, kind of translucent blue, silver. Oh, this thing, it looks good. I didn't think I'd really like the yellow. It's just so different than what we're used to. But still, I dig it. It looks really good. Let's bring in his weapons. Let's go into articulation. I'm skipping around. So this is what happens when you don't plan for a video. So the head can it? Yep, rotate left and right. Could look up and down if you miss transforming. Arms, complete 360, as we just saw. Ratcheting elbows. Rotation at the bicep. Fists can open and close. The wrists can go in and out. And there is wrist rotation. There is waist rotation. I think there's the ab crunch that I missed in my original video for Missing Link as well. There's the knee bend on some glorious ratchets. Just listen to that for a while. That could be some ASMR right there. Legs go out, they go in. Toe tilt. Let's see. Is there a rotation? I ain't gonna force nothing. So yeah, lots of articulation for this Generation 1 style figure. Now let's get him armed up. We've got the ion blaster right here. Slide that into his hand. Let's go ahead and get the Energon axe. This little section here you flip out. Put that in his hand. Flip this section up over his fist. And now we have Missing Link Missing Link Sentinel Prime, all armed and ready for battle. Bring him in beside the other Missing Link figure. And there they go. They actually look really good together. I dig this figure. Thanks so much for sending to me, Brad. Now let's take a look at the trailer. You get out of the way. You step aside. Bringing in the trailer here. Let's open up the struts. Pull down the door. Open this up. Man. I've opened, there we go. So he's already got some decals in, and actually the inside of the trailer pretty much looks like the original G1. Aside from missing all of the decals, you've got the drone right there, you've got the arm that can swing around, and the little claw that opens and closes, and there's the radar dish that has a little dial that you can rotate around. And of course the missiles will go in there as well. And if I remember correctly, yes, the missiles, let's see. Brad, I'm sure you're going to fire the missiles, so I'm going to take 2 missiles off the sprue, and let's demonstrate. Put the missile in, put the other missile in. Alright, let's see. Do we got some punch to these missiles? Not too bad. So the missiles do fire. Now, the one thing they've nerfed that does not fire is the little launcher here where you would put roller. In the old trailer, that was a trigger right there. You'd bring in roller, plug him in, hit the button, and he would launch off. So that doesn't happen now. Instead, we've got this feature here that you would, let me see, maybe, I thought that came off. Maybe I was wrong. I thought on Missing Link Prime, this section here, it would pop off and roll around. I may be wrong. Let me look at the instructions real quick. Okay, the instructions saw it popping off, but I don't think this one does. Yeah, there's no wheel. The other one just slid off. So this Missing Link Prime, this section does not pop off. Weird. I figured it would be the exact same mold as the other Missing Link Prime, but oh well. So that's one thing it's missing. Now, taking a look at roller here real quick. This is another thing I missed in my original video, is you can plug in the gas pump on top of roller right here, or you can give him Prime's weapon, not Prime. How many times am I going to call him Prime in this video? Sentinel's weapon can plug in, or can it? It kinda can plug into the top right there, but this little section also rotates around, so you have the little light just like in the original G1 cartoon. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, going back to Missing Link. See, I may have said this earlier, I don't have the Missing Link Prime with the trailer. I was lent it to review. I just have the one, the cab version. But I thought the other one, oh well, I'm not going to dwell on it. Brad, if you happen to get him home and figure him out, yeah, let me know. But I don't think this one pops off. So that's it. There you go. There you have Missing Link Sentinel Prime with the trailer. And yeah, he's a pretty cool figure. And I have to thank Brad once again for lending him to me to check out and Toyhax up. So make sure and stay tuned to this channel, because my very next video is going to be Sentinel here getting these awesome looking Toyhax decals. I cannot wait to apply these. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Also, if you're in any position to help out the channel, I do have a super thanks button, and I also offer channel memberships. And I have to give a huge shout out and thank you to all my current channel members, because it is your support that helps keep this channel going. Once again guys, this is Patriot Prime signing out. Hooah!
They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, bringing life to dreams. In this small town, nothing's as it seems. They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, bringing life to dreams. In this small town, nothing's as it seems.